Hi, friends. Let's talk about how the immigration system makes very little sense, even to attorneys like me who work in it every day. So, just some quick examples that come to mind. We're still doing paper filings in a lot of cases, while other courts, other systems have transferred to everything being electronic and much more efficient. I just got a motion rejected for a silly mistake that I made. And instead of somebody maybe calling me up and saying, here's what you need to do, the whole filing got sent back to me and looked like it had been chewed up in the mail. And if this was a client who was pro se representing themselves, it would be super confusing for them to fix that error. There's often no easy, simple way to fix common human mistakes. It's either redo the whole application, file an expensive appeal. There's no just getting on the phone quick to fix a silly human error. We treat asylum seekers who are pursuing their legal process as if they're doing something wrong and put them in deportation proceedings. We have kids with approved special immigrant juvenile status being deported because there aren't green cards immediately available to them, which would be fixable by Congress if they just decided to allot more green cards every year. There are just so many things like that that don't make sense. Another one that always comes up when I do know your rights presentations is that you have to change your address with every different branch of immigration where you have something going on. So if you have court, if you have a case pending before USCIS, if you have ISAP check-ins with ICE, you have to alert all those branches individually. They don't talk to one another. There are just so many things like that make the immigration system even more complicated to navigate, especially for folks who don't have the luxury of having an attorney, which is not provided to you by the government if you can't afford one. So just thoughts that I like to share because I feel like so many people don't have this awareness of how complex and kind of silly the system can be.